In this video, we are about to take a look at the colorful cast of characters that we are about to meet within Kamura Village as we start our adventures within Monster Hunter Rise. Let's go ahead and meet them. Hey everyone, Pinoy X here once again, back with another Monster Hunter video, and today, we're taking a look at the cast of characters we're about to meet in Monster Hunter Rise to better understand the wonderful community that has been created within Kamura Village. These are the key characters we will be working with closely as we unravel the mystery surrounding the ominous event known as the Rampage and how each of these characters support Kamura in their own unique way during these dire times. We'll be looking into the background of these characters to better understand their personality, role, and overall history during their life within Kamura. These are the people of Kamura Village. First, let's take a look at the village elder of Kamura, Fugen. Taking the role of village elder, Fugen is a highly respected member of the community and one who acts as the pillar that supports all of Kamura, especially in times of great crisis such as the events of the Rampage. He is a formidable warrior, and before taking on the mantle of Elder, he was considered to be one of the best hunters throughout the land along with his Palico partner, the leader of the Meowcenaries, Kogarashi. Both are highly skilled in combat, with Fugen's longsword skills being seen as second to none. His partner Kogarashi is even said to be capable of taking on all of the Palicos in Kamura simultaneously and win against them. The big-hearted and heroic elder has a strong personality and likes to laugh uproariously, a trait that he shares with a certain admiral in the research commission. As the elder of the village, Fugen is also tasked with leading the people of Kamura as they face the threats of the oncoming onslaught of monsters due to the events of the Rampage, and so he works hard to ensure the safety and prosperity of Kamura during these dire times. Next, we have the twin Wyverian sisters, Hinowa and Minoto. They take the role of quest maidens or handlers, as some would say, mediating all of the quests available for hunters to take on, with Hinowa providing all the village quests and Minoto working in the gathering hub to provide all of the hub quests. Hinowa is the bright and gentle sister whose smile, bright as the sun, lights the atmosphere within Kamura even amidst the perils of the Rampage. She will do whatever she can to help the hunters out as they go through their adventures, always keeping a positive attitude while doing so. In her spare time, she seems to enjoy spending her time in the tea shop, eating as much bunny dangos as she can. Minoto, on the other hand, is the calm, collected sister whose demeanor, serene as the moon, provides a sense of order within these chaotic times. Her diligent work ethic, combined with her tendency to show very few emotions, might give off the impression that she's a cold and distant person. But in reality, she's very caring and even a bit clumsy at times, and has even taken on painting in her spare time. Minoto has much respect for her sister and strives to be much like her, even if she doesn't show it. Despite the opposing personalities of these twin sisters, both share a beautiful singing voice that can be heard by the people of Kamura. Their elegant songs help to keep the tranquility in these lands troubled by the Rampage. Moving on, we now have the young chef of the tea shop situated in Kamura, known as Yomogi. The cheerful and energetic chef will be providing hunters who visit her shop with great food that can energize them before taking on any quest. Despite being a bit of a scatterbrain, she's always putting on her best efforts to provide the best meals for hunters, keeping a proactive role in helping them out the best way she can. Her signature dish, the bunny dangos, are both nutritious and delicious and can easily satisfy a person's hunger. Her feline companions can be seen diligently kneading the rice flour needed for Yomogi to make her bunny dangos, allowing the young chef to prepare them as quickly as possible, showcasing her ability to not only provide great food but also a great service. Along with Yomogi, we also have Komitsu, a brave young girl who simply wishes to help in any way she can, so she can be seen selling candy apples to the people of Kamura. Despite her age, many treat her with much respect and affection as she demonstrates a willingness to help and even a sense of courage in the face of the Rampage. Forging our way through, up next we have the stubborn old blacksmith of Kamura, Hamon. Hamon is a man of few words, however he needn't speak much as the gear he creates do the talking for him. Behind his obstinate personality lies a strong, true desire to ensure Kamura's safety, and so Hamon takes every step he needs to create the best gear he can with the raw materials provided to him. Before becoming an artisan, he was formerly a skilled hunter who worked alongside Fugen, the village elder, showing that Hamon is no stranger to combat and knows all too well the importance of good equipment. His skill as an artisan, tempered by the experience within the battlefield, makes Hamon a true master within his craft. When creating equipment, Hamon may have scrap material left behind which can be used to create gears for buddies, as good gear for buddies is just as beneficial as good gear for a hunter. On the subject of buddies, his grandson, Iori, takes on the role of buddy handler for the people of Kamura. Where his grandfather forges raw materials to create the best equipment, Iori instead forges bonds with both canine and feline companions which hunters can enlist as part of their hunting team or as part of the Meowcinati group led by Kogarashi. Iori takes great pride and joy in raising as well as training these buddies, allowing him to help the hunters by providing them with some of the best partners they can have when taking on large and dangerous monsters throughout their quest, as well as providing great allies when hunters band together in order to take on the dangers surrounding the rampage. Now then, let's go ahead and take a look at the mysterious merchant named Kagero, who will be the person providing provisions that hunters will need for their quest. Not much is known about this mysterious peddler, no one even knows what he truly looks like. This is because he prefers to cover his face with a piece of cloth, possibly to hide his true identity. Despite the air of mystery surrounding this individual, he is a popular figure across Kamura thanks to his peaceful and polite attitude. At certain times, he will even cut down prices for his wares, though some items are exception to these price cuts. Should the hunters also feel the urge to test their luck once in a while, Kagero also runs a lottery with various prizes to be won. With these services he provides, along with other activities he takes on outside of his mercantile role, Kagero does his own part in protecting Kamura village from the oncoming threat of the rampage. Next, let's turn our attention to Hojo, the guild master within Kamura. Hojo is not only the guild master within Kamura, he is also the eldest known being across the entire village, being a Wyvern of extensive age. His role as guild master means that Hojo oversees all activities within Kamura's branch of the Hunters Guild, especially within the Gathering Hub. As a Wyvern who has lived the longest amongst all of the people of Kamura, Hojo is highly respected by everyone, including the village elder, Fugen. He is a jovial individual who can be seen having a good chuckle as he sits on a young Tetsukabra within the Gathering Hub. As a member of Kamura's community, it can be assumed that he is well aware of the rampage, more so than most people due to his advanced age, and so he works alongside the guild as well as the people of Kamura to unravel the mysteries surrounding this aggressive phenomena. Up next, we have the renowned master and mentor for hunters starting their adventure in Kamura, Master Atsushi. Master Atsushi's role within Kamura is to teach the new would-be hunters of the village the ways of hunting by providing them with the necessary skills to take on the dangers across harsh territories, as well as provide them knowledge of Kamura's own style of hunting, such as utilizing wirebugs as well as the ways of wyvern riding. Atsushi is a highly dynamic individual, and though it can be inspiring at times, he can also get carried away very easily. With his dynamic skill set also comes a unique talent to mimic monster roars as well as creating monster masks such as the Zenogre mask he can be seen carrying around. As the mentor of the hunters within Kamura village, Atsushi also provides arena quests for his students to take on so that they may test their skills in combat against monsters under certain conditions. After all, it is said that experience is the best teacher, and what better way to gain experience than to take on live monsters in actual combat. As the mentor of the hunters within the village, Atsushi's lessons play a key role in preparing the hunters to take on the dangers of the upcoming rampage. And finally, we have Rondine, the elegant young lady who hails from faraway lands who has come to Kamura to trade goods. Although Rondine is seen as a tradeswoman, her refined mannerism may seem out of place for a typical trader. One could even say that she might be hiding something. Not much else is known about her aside from the fact that she crossed the high seas on a ship of familiar name, the Argosy, and is currently moored by the body plaza within the village. Hunters can exchange goods with Rondine in order to gain a number of helpful items which can assist hunters during their quest when taking on dangerous monsters, allowing Rondine to assist the people of Kamura in any way she can. And that, everyone, is the preliminary information that we have so far regarding the colorful cast of characters that we're about to meet in Monster Hunter Rise to give us a better understanding on their role, their history, as well as their personality. Hopefully you have found this quite informative in getting a better understanding on the initial information regarding these characters and how they support each other within Kamura Village in order to create this wonderful community. What do you think about these characters so far that we are about to meet in Monster Hunter Rise? Let us know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions on the different characters that create the community of Kamura Village for Monster Hunter Rise. Now with all of that being said, if you enjoyed these videos, please consider leaving a like on the video itself and subscribing to the channel as well as hitting that bell icon so you can go ahead and catch up on any future Monster Hunter content that I might be doing or any other games that I might be playing in future. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Onward and upward.